Hey, what's up, guys? Dark Ascension here. So I was playing a little bit of Mortal Kombat earlier today, and I have an excuse for why you hear the music piece over the actual video clip sound itself, and that's mainly because of the fact that recording went horribly wrong. For some odd reason, I forgot that my settings, my audio settings and broadcast settings is set to include microphone and audio. Well, my camera, my PlayStation camera, is literally a microphone in itself, so it kind of just reverberated all of the sound coming out of my monitor slash TV, and it was just weird listening to the clip as I was putting it together for you guys. So I am sorry about that, but I will give a little bit of commentary. You know, I was playing against, I guess, this really good player, really bad player. I don't know. I don't know if he chose Baraicho to troll me or whatever. It said win percentage was 3%. I don't know if I should be going based off of win percentage, but normally when you meet somebody in rank or a player match and it tells you your win percentage against this person, you know, your chances of winning against them is this percent, it's somewhat accurate. But, you know, sometimes I guess it's not because of, you know, a person could just be playing a lot of matches and that's how their win percentage got up, and you just don't have enough matches to really get paired up against them or something. Who knows? But this dude was playing Baraicho. I don't know if Baraicho was his main. We played 3 games. And as you can see here, I don't really know the Baraicho matchup. I'm kind of just doing stuff with Mileena right now. I tried to go for a mix-up. He kept on waking up doing that. So I resorted to a few zoning options here and there, trying to get myself out the corner. I still can't remember how to tech grabs properly. He missed out on the punish. He missed out on another punish. I'm probably gonna die to, yeah. I kind of knew it because I was just being stupid. Again, I don't know the Baraicho matchup in general. I was just kind of doing stuff with Mileena. I started catching on to what might be punishable and what might not be punishable somewhere along the matchup, I guess. Yeah, you see, I went for the overhead mix up into a grab. A little bit more zoning. He kept doing that move, and I kept wondering if it was punishable. Maybe my punishes was just coming out a little bit too late. He didn't block low. That's kind of why he got caught by that combo. I honestly don't know how I even won this matchup. I still don't know how I was winning. Like, I'm an MKX noob, I can tell you that. And it's not like, you know, for anybody family-wise or friends-wise who's watching, it's not that I'm a noob to Mortal Kombat. Of course I know how to play, but I'm a noob to actually, like, getting into the game and playing against actual players online, per se. When I first got Mortal Kombat, I tried to play in tournament, I tried to play online. I got the worst reception possible. Coming back to Mortal Kombat, if you watched my last video, it was the same thing, worst reception, and I kind of just ignored it. And somebody suggested to me, maybe you should choose a new main, because I was getting teabagged a lot for playing Scorpion. So I decided to go with Mileena, especially since somebody I'm close to really wants to learn Mileena anyway. But yeah, so I decided to pick up Mileena, and she seems really fun. She has some really nice combos too. Of course, you know, me taking her to player match was probably, I don't know, the best or the worst thing for me. I don't really care about win percentage in player match and how many games you win, just as long as, like, I'm learning something in the match. So I went for a jump in one, and he didn't respect it. That's because he kept waking up. I punished him with back 2-1, 2+4 because he kept trying to wake up and beat him out of his armor. I think back 2-1, 2-1-4 can beat Baraicho out of his armor. And I finally figured out that that little belly flop thing that he loved to do was punishable. I think he stopped doing it after a while too. But he still wouldn't stop doing that really weird tuck roll flip. His go-to strategy, it seemed, is that if we were full screen, then he would resort to like throwing out these fart clouds with Baraicho, which are kind of like traps, because if you walk into Baraicho's fart clouds, I guess, then Baraicho gets like a free little mini combo or something. So yeah, he kept on sitting from full screen doing that, and when he wasn't doing that, he was trying to like do this weird ground stomp move that would cause a little bit of low chip damage to me. I was having a little bit of a problem with it, and then I started doing Mileena's telekick to kind of beat him out of it, or using my zoning options to beat him out. So, you know, first test run with Mileena, first few matches of the day, and I can honestly say that I really do like her. Expect to see her on the channel a little bit more, because she really is fun. Like her combos are really fun, and it's not like she's a bad character in my opinion. I hope she's not a bad character. She got some zoning options, she got a few safe options, she got some mix-ups. You know, your run-of-the-mill MK character, I guess. Now I hope in the next MK that comes out, because I heard through a grapevine that we're supposed to be getting another Mortal Kombat game coming out, or another NetherRealm Studios game coming out. And I just hope that if it is Mortal Kombat, that Mileena is still in the game, because I know that in this Mortal Kombat they kind of killed her off in the story, and I'm a little bit upset about that, especially since I'm deciding on maining her now. So hopefully they didn't kill her off, and if they did, then they at least gave her moveset to somebody like her or similar to her, or just gave her moveset to somebody else. That way the moveset stays there. You know, I think the thing about a lot of newer fighting games, and when it comes to getting rid of characters, is some people were just so used to that character that there's no other characters in the game that is like that character. And I'm sorry, but a fighting game shouldn't force me to have to change my main because it decided to get rid of a character. Though that's how fighting games are, because of, you know, story progression, plot armor, that type of stuff. Alright, here you saw me hitting him with a few mix-ups. Like, he just got caught by a lot of mix-ups, and that kind of just killed him. And that was pretty much that. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, then leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hopefully with a little bit of better game audio and not this music. Goodbye.